school when it was like only some people had this. Do you remember that?
I do, kind of.
I remember at TPMS, it was like only like I feel like only like maybe 20% of people had the Wi-Fi password, and it's like you had to ask someone who not only already had it, but they needed to have the English version of it. So they wild time. I remember my whole class on the last day of 8th grade revolted against our rose up against our science teacher.
Revolted? Like, why do you have a revolution in 8th grade?
Because while she was out of the room, people just started stealing stuff from her desk. I stole balloons, but apparently one person stole her credit cards out of her purse.
Wait, her credit cards?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Last day of school in 8th grade, she tried to stop people from leaving and was like yelling at us. So, like at first she was like, "No, if you turn it back in, you won't be in trouble." And nobody was doing anything. A lot of people, she had like multiple bags of big Jolly Ranchers and stuff. She had like this was from her desk drawers and stuff. But some people went into her purse, stole cash, stole credit cards. And she was like, at first she was like, you know, I won't get you in trouble if you turn it in now. And it like very slowly escalated to her like hysterically yelling like, "You are all a bunch of thieves, you're devils." And she was crying. And then the bell rang and people just kind of walked past her slowly, even though she was trying to like physically stop us from the class.
Yeah. Your class is fucking evil. Your class is
a wild time.
Your class is evil.
I don't know what you're talking about. We were normal. Did I tell you about the one time we were playing football on the field and a bunch of Esau Spanish kids came out of the forest with sticks and machetes?
No, I can't say you have.
Well, that's about the thing. And machetes.
No, I can't say you have.
They just came out of the forest and started running at us. I think it was because Keyshawn, you know Keyshawn.
I remember Keyshawn, yeah.
I'm pretty sure Keyshawn either got into a fight or he like yelled at one of the kids, and one of the kids probably had like a father or something in MS-13, or they were just being hoodlums and were like trying to fake like they're in MS-13, or they actually were in MS-13. That's the least likely scenario. But somehow one of them got like a machete, the other one's just got a bunch of really big sticks. I knew we played football on the field afterwards, so they just ran out and ran after us with giant sticks of machete.
Okay, so
yelling in Spanish.
The stick part is funny. The machete part is not as funny. Like, did they ever get reported? Did no one ever report those kids?
Nope. I mean, we just ran away that day, and we kept playing football the next day. Same spot. That's how it be.
So how far do you drive for that goddamn?
An hour.
What? You want that engine that bad? You drove an hour for it,
bro. It's not an engine. It's a motor. All right, and it's not just any motor. It's a laundry machine motor. Do you know how much torque this thing has, dude? The amount of the cost alone to buy the copper wire, the frame, as well as the neodymium magnets that would cost to build the motor by scratch. Yes, bro. It's worth the gas. It's worth the gas. This is like I'm pretty sure it's like $150 motor. What happened was this dude, he thought, all right, so his washing machine just kept getting error codes, right? The error codes were related to the motor. So he replaced the motor with a new motor, and it was still giving the same error codes. So he was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get a new washing machine. And then when he got his old washing machine refunded, they took it without the new motor in it. So he just gave away this motor. And I'm like, free motor on Craigslist? Bet. Only an hour away? Bet. So I got the motor.
Free motor on Craigslist?
Brand new.
Bet. Only an hour away? Bet.
It's a good motor.
This is the dumbest. What time did you go get this motor? What time did you go?
This dude is driving in the... What a dumbass.
You're the dumbass. How the fuck? You had like a 3-hour trip to get a motor.
Hey, 2 hours, okay? There and back. He left it on the porch. It was a very quick pickup, all right?
He left it on the porch? He just left it on the porch in a shoebox?
It's not a big motor, okay? But that's the thing. It's small and it has a lot of torque because it's a good motor. It's a good motor.
Jesus
good magnets.
Jesus.
There's a lot of
copper good motor
wire in the. Think about how fast a washing machine's like spins. Like, on top of that, with all the shit inside of it, and this was like a new washing machine. Like he bought a brand new like 2019 fucking washing machine. You know how they do that shit with washing machines in cars? Like they sell the 2019 version in 2018.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense, but like, you know, it was like a brand new washing machine. Threw out the old motor, or I guess it was technically a new motor too. But he threw that out, got a new motor.
I'm just flying.
What?
I'm sorry, you keep talking. I'm just flying in Rocket League right now.
Oh my god.
Chris and I have been playing Rocket League, dude. We're doing pretty well. You want to join us for trios when you get back home?
Maybe. Chris, I might tinker with the motor.
Tarik! You don't need to tinker with the motor.
How it works. The one thing, the most difficult part, it's not going to be putting it on the bike. The most difficult part is going to be, I'm going to have to re-engineer it so that way when the accelerator is not being pulled, it will charge the motor into a separate battery. You know how they got that? Most cars have them.
Why do you like this motor so much? I'll have to buy a
very simple.
Why are you you're playing this motor so much?
An alternator, so that the rotation of the wheel conducts power through the same motor. So basically, when you're pulling the accelerator, you're running a charge through the copper wire, which then moves the magnet, right? And that creates the cyclical motion of the motor. But when the magnets are moving without you running a charge through it, it creates a reverse charge, and the neodymium magnets create an electromagnetic field and then move electrons through the copper in the same direction. But there's no charge, so the electricity doesn't go anywhere. If you can set up an alternator, either an external alternator system, or if I can somehow build a system inside of the motor, like an inbuilt alternator, which would probably be more effective considering the quality of the magnet as well as the copper wire, then I would be able to charge the motor by biking regularly, or just like when I'm not using the accelerator at all.
This is...
I've got a plan too. I need to buy some smaller motors. My mom's got this big, you know that big painting we have in the living room above the fireplace?
Yeah.
I want to take the big TV we have, put it wall mounted behind the painting, and then build a system of pulleys and a small motor as well as a small Raspberry
What's with you and motors right now?
And make it so that the painting can sit in front of the TV, and then when you turn the TV on, the painting rises by a system of pulleys, or either pulleys, or I might do some what do they call it? Hydraulic press system. So the TV rises up. The paint rises up and reveals the TV. But when the TV's not used, it's still there in front of it, so it's not. how's Rocket going, Dave? You guys win?
I don't even play with Chris right now. Chris is the only game without me. He's a savage.
What?
I know, right? I didn't know Chris is online.
Did you guys try getting back on Division? Is the audio working?
I haven't tried it yet today. We could probably try when you get back online.
I mean, if there's no update, probably not.
You never know, man. Ubisoft makes updates if no one's looking.
Yo, I found this job. It's in California, but it pays $2,000 to $4,000 a week.
A week?
So yeah. So I applied for that. There's a couple of licenses I have to get, but I'm applying for those licenses. I'm going to explain to the employer that if they did hire me, I'd be able to get the appropriate license. And, given that you have to be a resident of California. But $2,000 to $4,000 a week, bro. That's nearly $90,000 a year.
That's some good.
That's big money, and they pay for your living quarters.
Where are you working in the fucking CIA? They pay for your living quarters. You can't have a house there.
Nah, they pay for your living too, with a large, like king size bathroom. If that makes sense, it's like there's like a big bathroom, a big living room, a kitchen connected to the living room, big bed. They pay for all that. I'm pretty sure they give you a food dividend of $60 a week. They pay you $2,000 to $4,000, and that's just the entry level. If you stay with them for technically, they can raise your pay to about $8,000 a week. And that would be a
good bit of money.
Bro, that's almost as much as my mom makes. My mom makes like $12,000 a month. But if I was making $8,000 a week, bro, I'd be making more money than my mom.
You'd be like, hey, ma, look here, let me take you somewhere nice.
Listen, I'm gonna come home with like my hair slicked back in oil, a fucking like nice Italian Armani suit or some shit, and be like, put like $300 in my mom's like pocket, buy yourself something. Okay?
Buy yourself something.
Oh, we've been rough on you, the children, we're expensive, but
you act super Italian. You go, mwah, mwah, ma, I love you.
Though. If I get this job, I'm moving to California.
Oh god, Tarik should be gone. Tarik should be fucking gone.
I'm out, bro. And then I'll have so much. And honestly, the hours too. It's from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
It's not bad. That is not bad. That is not that bad.
I'll have so much free time. Then I can start training.
Wait, hey, hold up.
And I'll have my motors in the garage.
Stop with the motors.
I'll have motors, UFC. I'm bringing it all together.
You're gonna
make a move.
Like Megalobox, the only way to use like motorized mechanical arms.
Such a good fucking show.
Where you use mechanical boxing arms to fight people. You're gonna have motorized arms for UFC.
But I'm gonna build the motors inside my body.
And just punch
someone. I'm gonna identify as a cyborg, so they can't not let me in.
You're gonna punch someone.
Or I'll just create a new weight class, cyborg weight class.
I'll be the second one to join it. I'll have it only in my legs though, and I'll be a kicker.
Oh my god!
I'm like, zzz. But see, the keys. You only activate it the second before impact. That way, all the force is right there, and there's no delay.
God damn!
It's just, and your leg is just gone, and you're flipping, and then when you
like
flip,
that one fight slap children making no robot.
It's like that, and then it's gonna be like a hyperdrive knee right to your stomach.
Oh my god, bro! You don't even know. I'm gonna have like 900% pure copper with lattice crystalline design to increase efficiency. I'm gonna be on some Tesla shit, bro. I'm gonna be hitting that 639. You know about 369? Tesla had an obsession with 369. So not 369, but specifically the numbers 3, 6, and 9. Before he would enter every building, he would go around it 3 times. He did certain routines 6 times a day or some shit like, and it was in all of his mathematics and his building design. Tesla said he's on record saying like yeah, this is my technology. I got these from the people in my dreams. Like, aliens come to me in my dreams and they show me the technology, and then I build it. That's monster bullshit. Did you know that? Did you know that singing in the bottom of the pyramid? So people think that the Great Pyramid Giza wasn't completed, but actually, if you listen to Graham Hancock, he makes a great case for actually that the bottom tunnel seems like it has a finished excavation, but if you're singing in the bottom tunnel, you can be heard in the quote-unquote King's Room. And people believe that there was a certain frequency that needed to be met, and that's why they just kept digging until a certain frequency was met within those like specific the parameters of their geometric shaped pyramids. They're actually not what is it, isotetrahedron?
I do not
quad tetrahedron, something like that. They're not actually pyramids.
The pyramids. Yeah, hang on. I'm trying to think of what is it? Isn't it? They have 4 sides, right?
They have 8 sides, actually.
8?
The pyramids of Giza. The pyramids of Giza. So square base. I forget the actual geometric term.
Wrong thing.
But this is the wrong one. They're thought to be square base pyramids. Well, they are. It's a square base structure. However, each side has an indentation going from the base all the way up to the tip. So they actually have 8 sides.
Now, why was it built like that?
I don't know. People have to do it. People have theories that it has to do with certain geometric specifications that had to be met. But it multiplies the level of difficulty that would have required building construction. You know that the pyramid is within 1/60th of a degree of true north.
I did not know that, actually. No.
And that we can do that today. Like, we can create structures 1/60th. And also, do you know that? Oh, there's so much shit. You need to listen to Graham Hancock. He talks about the pyramids a lot. He talks about not like crazy like theories like, oh, it's the aliens built them, but like he just goes in about the insane like geometric symmetries within the pyramid and how he thinks personally that an ancient civilization of humanoid creatures that were near, if not more intelligent than we are currently, and that they left the pyramids as a indication of their existence because they said they were wiped out. You know, the great story of the Great Flood was in the Bible. And actually most religion and most religions to us now are just stories, myths derived from real events that were later told by word of mouth. And all stories have talks about the Great Flood because of, oh my God, because after the first.
You just stopped me. Oh my God, mid sentence.
I don't. I could tell you about it, but it's much more.
Do you remember the theory that the pyramids are actually like radio tower, like receivers or something like that, or towers that are meant to like boost signals?
Could be.
And they mirror the structure of like modern day radio towers.
Yeah. Awesome. There's a supposed solid gold cap for the pyramid that was stolen a long time ago. I think that coming in my lane. I think that people theorize that it has to do with what you're talking about. That gold is like superconductive material. Pretty wild.
The real question is, what savage managed to sit at the top of a pyramid?
What?
What savage was able to steal the top of a pyramid?
I don't know.
The hell? Oh, it's Twitter.
Chris do it.
I think Chris is dead.
Yeah.
Pyramid lore is crazy.
Pyramid what?
Pyramid lore is crazy.
Pyramid moles?
No.
Pyramid motor?
Did you see?
I'm gonna build a motor inside.
Stop. Did you see the video of Alex Jones on the what's it called? I forgot what podcast was it?
Joe Rogan?
Yeah, and he was like, "I'm a bit retarded."
I'm a bit retarded.
And Joe Rogan was like,
probably.
Joe Rogan was like,
You can't say that anymore. Like, well, first time he was like, I don't think you could say that. And then when Eddie Bravo came, he said it again. Joe died.
Yeah, I'm a bit retarded.
On the ground.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a bit retarded.
Honestly, I'm probably a bit retarded. I think I'm manic. Joe Rogan said, I don't think
you can be manic. I think you can have manic episodes, and you can actually just be manic.
You can't.
Can you be manic? I think you can have manic episodes, but I don't think you can just be manic.
Manic is like when you. It's like feeling of happiness as well as like extreme feelings of depression, depending on. Oh. Fuck. I don't remember the exact term, but it has to do with
mania. I found mania.
Yeah.
It's type of bipolar disorder. Abnormally heightened and accompanied by hyperactivity and a reduced need for sleep.
Yeah, I don't think I'm manic, but I do think I'm manic.
Manic episodes are. I mean, they're cool. They're nice sometimes.
Manic people?
No, manic episodes. Depending on how like you handle it afterwards, it could be pretty good. You know, you feel like really energized and ready, and then but it's always followed by apparently a depressive phase.
Yeah, well, I think it has to be, well.
It's most common
like,
in from ages 14 to 60.
Yeah. Probably.
I wonder if I had. I'm pretty sure I had a manic.
Yeah. Yeah, you have manic. I wouldn't say episodes. You probably have manic tendencies.
Of course I do. I have high expectations, and I want to do a lot. You know, I think I was born manic. My whole life is just one long manic episode.
Exactly.
It'll stop once I succeed. That's how it works. You know.
Some people can. Some people find it annoying. Some people find it's just like they're not built to like.
I feel like once you've had it, or once you have them frequently, or you get used to it, you kind of learn how to like not overimpose your energy on others.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like if I had manic episodes, I wouldn't know anymore because this is just how I normally act at this point. So like, if it ever happens, I'm like, oh, that's just I'm normal, you know.
Hi, I'm normal.
Hi, normal. Oh, SpongeBob. Hi, how are you? When he was normal.
Yeah.
Bro, wasn't there that day when Muhammad was at my house and we ordered pizza?
Yeah.
And Muhammad rolled across the door in a skateboard and went, "Hi, how are you?" And we got pizza. And then I forgot who was Basalt went to the door and went, "Thank you kindly," as he walked away and took the pizza from him. And just closed the door. And I'm pretty sure that pizza man had never been more freaked out his entire life.
I just realized too, we never got tipped.
It was wild, dude. We had a wild night for some reason. I don't know why. We were all wearing like gym shorts, and we had them like all the way hiked up, tucked into our pants, like our shirts tucked in. And we're just, "Hi, how are you?" And we thought it'd be fucking hilarious to just go to that guy when he go right with the pizza. I bet he was terrified. That poor guy. It was like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
It's like, dear God, what have happened here? We had good times.
That works good times.
Very odd times as well.
Honestly, like I was just thinking back to like MW3 days. Just the other day, I had a clip recorded, or I recorded a clip. You know, on Black Ops 2, you could record the clip and then upload it, and it would upload to like a specific channel dedicated to Black Ops 2 recorded clips, and then from there you could like take from the internet, and, like put it on your computer or whatever.
Yeah.
Like so, like if you didn't have like an Elgato or something, essentially that's what it was. I found a clip that I had recorded the other day, and I was just thinking about like Black Ops 2 days, Modern Warfare 3 days.
Modern Warfare 3. I think Modern Warfare 3 was like the peak of Call of Duty times.
Peak of Call of Duty time, and peak of amount of people who were online that we knew in real life, who were online super frequent. Like everybody during Modern Warfare 3, I feel like every person that I knew was like on fucking Xbox like at least once or twice a week.
You can't forget about. Remember Kiva Chihuahua?
Yeah.
Bro, I think when he was online too, and he swore he was the GOAT at Modern Warfare 3. Bro, Nile, the whole squad. It was Nile. Everybody. Yeah, Nile, Muhammad, Amin, Malik, Uriah. Fucking. It was you. It was Kiva. And it was me. And then who was the last one? Was there anyone else? I think it was. I don't think there was. It might have been Laszlo too, but I'm not sure if he was there for that often.
Laszlo was on for a bit, but he had his own people. Like he was in a sniping clan. Like he was in a separate. Like he had other people he played with a bunch. I feel like.
Then there was fucking Sam Strongen and the Gold Clan.
Yeah.
Bro, the Gold Clan. I think I removed Sam from Xbox like 2 weeks ago, actually, because I never played him anymore.
You know, Caleb.
Oh, Caleb Bauman, yeah. He plays also.
He's in the Gold. Yeah, he still has Clan.
He still has Golden's gamer tag?
Gold X Pride.
Gold X Pride? Oh my god.
Yeah, I still have him added. Bro, I'm so blown. My Sneaky Mudkip account got banned because of DNS hacking on fucking GTA 5.
Hey, you already had fucking trillions of dollars, and you'd like,
yeah,
like, yeah, guys, just kill me. I'll drop like $1 million every time you kill me. It was just like, what? And then niggas, we get a hella bread, and they took all of our money away and gave us $1 million back.
Yeah,
that was so bold. That was so bold. They just took away everyone's money, gave them $1 million back.
That was a crazy. Bro, anyone could be a hacker just by.
Exactly. Like, it was wild.
Like you didn't have to have fucking, like a fucking modded Xbox.
I didn't remove Sam. I have Sam here. His name is now Shmuel the Fool.
Oh yeah.
It's his new name.
I play with him. You know, Braden. He was Tier Game.
Bro, I remember Tier Game.
Yeah, I think his gamer tag's still Tier Game.
That's great. Bro, the Tier Clan. I can't get over the Tier Clan. I cannot get over the Tier
for a little bit. Tier Razor.
Bro, we don't talk about Tier Razor though.
Shit, I should change my gamer tag to all of the like culminations of my end clan name.
Oh no.
So I was Aerial X Control, then Tier Razor, then Sneaky Mudkip, and Sneaky Paradox. So I'll be Control Razor Mudkip Paradox.
I was what? I think I was Platinum and Legend. I think that's what I did actually.
What, on Black Ops? Oh, that's
and also 10. So I'd be like SPH LegendHDGaming Platinum 10.
No, you'd just be
LegendHDGaming Platinum 10.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that'd be terrible. No, but I also had one where I was Legend XS.
Oh no, I don't know.
So I'd be Legend Platinum 10 XS or S at the end of it, with an S at the end of it. For no reason. Jesus. Like the new iPhone, the Legend Platinum 10s. The Legend Platinum. Yeah, the Legend Platinum 10s would be my name.
Jesus. Alright, I just got home. I'll probably get on in 30 minutes maybe. I'm gonna make something to eat quickly.
Alright, I was eating grapes here.
Just eating grapes?
Yeah, they're called sweeties. The brand is Atacama.
This sounds like an art though.
They were grown in Chile.
Chile? Chile? You
Yeah,
mean Chile?
Yeah, Chile, the country.
All right. I'll be on Xbox in a little bit.
All right, we'll end the podcast here. Bye, everyone.